guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my TJ Maxx and Marshalls shop with me video. I post these videos every single Sunday showing you guys what I find in TJ Maxx and Marshalls in the beauty section. So that is makeup, skincare, hair care, and fragrances. We found so much good stuff this week. Thankfully, they finally restocked the shelves. It's been a little bit bare for the past couple weeks because of the holidays, but they definitely restocked and we found so many good products. So just wait and see. If you are new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and let's go shopping. First up in TJ Maxx, I found a new Milk product this week. This is one of the Flex highlighters. These are the powder highlights, and this was $9.99, and this was in the shade Iced, which is kind of a medium, like bronzy toned shade. And then I also found the holographic powder highlights, and this is in the shade Mars, and this one is $7.99. So this one's just a little bit smaller than the Flex highlighter. Here is the Creme Shop It's About Time Hydrating Makeup Primer. I don't think we've seen this before, and this is here for $3.99. A bunch of restocks on the Becca Hydra Mist Setting Powder, but this is the mini size, and this is $5.99. Then I also found a bunch of new e.l.f. products this week. This first one is the priming serum for $4.99. And then they finally have the lighter shade in the bronzer, in the Milk Makeup bronzer that's in the shade Baked for $9.99. Another new e.l.f. product is the Poreless Face Primer for $6.99. And then another new shade in the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Stick for $8.99, and this is in the shade Rally. This is a pretty mauve-toned pinky shade. And then they also had a bunch more Revolution beauty products. This is the I Heart Revolution highlighter. This is $2.99, and this is Tasty Apple. So it looks really cute. This is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. This is a really exciting find. This is supposed to be pore perfecting, and this is here for $6.99. Another new Touch in Soul this week. This is the Nora Pore Blim Primer, but this is the smaller size. I think this was the Christmas version in a little ornament, and this was $6.99. More e.l.f. products. This is another one of those Decades palettes. This is the 70s Fields, so it's all shimmers, and this is $3.99. And then they also had the Matte Shadow Brow and Liner palette. It looks all pretty light, actually, and this is here for $4.99. More Makeup Obsession, which is Revolution Beauty, Give Me Some Sun, and Dedicated palettes. These are both face palettes. The top one is a bronzer palette, and then the bottom is a face palette, and they are both $2.99. Here is the first one. This is a bronzing palette. It actually looks really pretty, and then here is the second one. So it looks like a few highlighters. Here's the Creme Shop Eyebrow Pom Pom in the shade Medium Brown for $2.99. And then another Creme Shop product, the Wisp Me Away Mascara. And this is $7.99. A couple new L'Oreal products. This is the Voluminous Original Mascara. This is a set of 2, and this is for $5.99, which is a really great deal. And then they also had a set of 2 of the Lash Paradise, which I know so many people love. This is not my absolute favorite mascara, but I do really like it. And this one is also $5.99 for 2 of them, which is a really good deal. Onto lashes. These are the NYX Wicked Lashes. These are here for $3.99. They had a few different styles of those. And then they also had more of the Sephora lashes. These are in the style Topaz. These look pretty intense. And these are here for $3.99. A new Buxom lip product. This is the Lip Plumping Persuasion. This is a lip duo. And this has 2 products in there for $6.99. It has the Whip Lightweight Liquid Lipstick in Wondrous, and then a lip polish in Sandy. And then another set of the Sephora Collection lashes. These are in the style Swanky, and these are also $3.99. A new Kat Von D product this week. This is the True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation. I have never tried this before, but this is in the shade Medium 036 for $9.99. They had a couple shades, but not too many. And then onto all of the e.l.f. products. This is this Metallic Flare Highlighter in the shade White Gold for $2.99. And then they also had the Primer Infused Bronzers, which I absolutely love. This is in the shade Perpetually Tan, also for $2.99, and then they also had a bunch of the blushes. So this is in the shade Always Breezy, again for $2.99. I think I have the shade Always Cheeky, but I don't have these. This is Always Hazy, which is a lighter kind of mauvey pinkish, and then Always Silly, which is a brighter medium tone pink. And then the foundation and brush duo, which I thought was interesting. It has a stick bronzer or foundation on one side and then a brush on the other. And this is in the shade Natural. And then they also had the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in deep brown. And I actually really like this brow pencil. If it was my shade, I would have purchased it. And this is $2.99. A couple more of the Milani highlights this week. These are $2.99, and I don't know, actually we might have seen this before. This is in Beaming Light. These are the Hypnotic Lights highlighters, and then this one is in the shade Flashing Light. So we may have actually seen those before. And then this one from Pony Effect, and I've never heard of this brand before, but this is a new one at TJ Maxx. This is in the shade Cosmo. This is a lip gloss, and this one actually did not have a price on it, so I'm just going to pull another one. This is the same one, and this is here for $3.99. Another Buxom lip product, the Full On Plumping Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Froze. I love Froze, and this is here for $5.99. First time I've seen the full size of this Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. I've always seen the minis, but not the full size, and this is $9.99. A few more Car Beauty palettes this week. This is an eyeshadow and face palette. This is here for $6.99. It looks like 16 eyeshadows and then 2 face products. So here is another one of those. They have so many names on them, I don't actually know what the actual name is. So this one just looks a little bit more colorful. And here is the Stila Hide and Chic Fluid Foundation, which I've also never tried before. This is in the shade Light 4, and this is here for $9.99. I found a few CoverFX products this week, but here we only found the custom cover drops, and this is in the shade Medium 2, and this is here for $6.99. Another Pony Effect product, this is the liquid concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. They had a few of these, but all in the same shade, and this is $3.99. A random Marc Jacobs foundation. This is the Genius Gel Supercharged Foundation in the shade 62 Fawn Light, and this is on clearance for $22, probably because it's opened. And then onto skincare, this is the Kapari Coconut Face Cream for $12.99, and then they had a set of the Laneige Mini Sleeping Masks, so there are 3 of them, the original, the Cica, and Lavender, and this is here for $22.99, which is actually pretty expensive. They had a bunch of Marc Jacobs brushes here. They're all for $5.99, and these are all the crease brushes. So they're all the same, but there's like 10 of them in this little basket, all for $5.99. And another new Real Techniques sponge this week. I don't think I've shown this before, possibly, but this is by Sam and Nick, and this is $3.99. It's just a different color brush, or sponge, sorry. And they had the e.l.f. Frosted Marshmallow Sponge Trio. I'm pretty sure this is a holiday set, so this would retail for $10, but it is here for $4.99. And I also had a couple more Moda sets, but this one is new this week, the Mythical set. So this has 6 brushes. They're really pretty brushes, and these are here for $9.99 for the set. And then another new Terry Mugler perfume. This is Innocent, and this is $59.99. Another new Smashbox product this week. This is the Crystallized Photo Finish Aura Shield Primer Water, and this is here for $17.99. More Makeup Obsession, so many of these. This is the Be Passionate About Shadow Palette, and here is the inside. So it is a few burgundy and brown tones. It is a pretty palette, and this is here for $3.99. And then a couple other palettes. This, I have no idea what that says. This is a shadow palette. And this one is just a little bit darker. It's not neutral. If you like those darker tones, if you do have a darker skin tone, then this palette would be really nice. Oh, Belle Jordan, that's what the palette is, for $3.99. And then this is the So Lit Highlight Palette. So there are 6 highlighter shades in here, and they're all really pretty, actually, for multiple different skin tones. And this is $4.99. A new Honest Beauty product this week. This is the Everything Primer. This is a matte primer, and this is here for $7.99. And then back to Revolution, and these are color books. So this is the 05, which is the blue and green one, and then the 04, which is the purples and pinks. The colors, these are both $4.99, but the colors on the top right doesn't really show exactly what they look like. And this is the Revolution Fixing Spray in Peaches and Cream scent for $3.99. And then another palette, which is the Rady Daydream Shadow Palette, and this is all colorful. This is a really pretty palette. For someone who loves colors, this would be a really nice one for you, and this is $3.99. A new Lorac product is the Pro Precision Brow Pencil, and these are in the shades medium red brown and dark cool brown, and these are both here for $6.99. I found another shade of the Maybelline Snap Mascara. I think I've seen the purple before, but this is the Black Cherry. It's just a colored mascara for $2.99. And then another I Heart Revolution chocolate product. This is the Chocolate Banana Baking Powder, and this is here for $2.99. I don't like the scent of banana, so I would not like that. And this is another one of those donut palettes. So this is the purple one, the Berry Jam. This is for $2.99. I love purple toned eyeshadows. Another Makeup Obsession product. This is the Pore Blurring Primer. This is here for $3.99. And then a couple I Heart Revolution correcting primers, the Mint Chocolate Chip and Coconut Dream. And these are $2.99 each. Another Honest Beauty product. This is the eyeshadow palette, and this is here for $9.99. This is a pretty neutral palette. And then the Revolution Baking Powder. This is in the shade Beige, and this is here for $2.99. I don't know how I feel about this packaging for a baking powder, but it is a good price. A new Laura Mercier product, the Bohème Chic Eye Clay Palette for $27.99. It is a pretty small palette. It is fairly neutral with some colors in there, but not something I would like. And this is the Zara Home Car Fragrance in White Jasmine. I thought it was interesting for $3.99. This is the Makeup Obsession Illuminating Fixing Spray for $2.99. And then they had a bunch of other products here. This is the Let's Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is really pretty. It looks like it could possibly be holographic, but of course this did not have a price on it because it looks like the sticker was ripped off. But it is a pretty shade. And then they also had the concealer, which I think I showed last week. So this is the concealer with caffeine, the Mega Conceal, and this is here for $2.99. And I also had a bunch of the powder foundations. These are all $2.99, and they had a bunch of different shades. That's me, hey. And this says white, which I thought was interesting. Not sure if it's actually a white shade. And then this is in the shade P3. I've never actually tried a powder foundation. I kind of want to this year, but maybe not yet. This is the e.l.f. Matte Setting Powder in the shade Medium Beige, and this is here for $2.99. And then a new Becca product. This is the Ultimate Lip Definer, and this is in the shade Low Maintenance, and this is here for $4.99. And then the Wet n Wild Color Icon Shade Shifting Blush, which I thought was really interesting. It looks kind of odd for $3.99. And then another CoverFX product. This is the High Performance Setting Spray, the 24-hour original one for $8.99. And then another one of those I Heart Revolution primers. This is the Banana Split Radiance Primer, and this is also $2.99 like the others. They had a bunch more restocks in the Milk Makeup products at this store, a bunch of the Flex highlighters, and then more of the baked stick bronzers, a bunch more products. And this is the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. This was just a random piece I found on the table, and this is here for $7.99. And then the CoverFX Glitter Drops in the shade Mirage, and this is here for $8.99. Here are the rest of the Cara Beauty palettes. So they had 3 more new ones. This is the Life of the Fiesta. I love the packaging of these. It's so gorgeous. So these are all pretty colorful, but this is more green toned with some pinks and purples for $6.99. And then the next one is mostly neutral. I mean, kind of, but then it has the teals and the blues. And then the last one before the party is more blue and green toned with some neutrals. And then there's another one of these face palettes. I think actually we might have seen this in the other store. They are restocking the Too Faced Natural Lust eyeshadow palettes. And this one is here for $29.99, which is still pretty expensive because this is fairly old. And they had a few more of these on the shelf as well. This was the exciting find of the week. Yes, that's me in the reflection. These are the Marc Jacobs iconic eyeshadow palettes, and these are in Extravagance and Fantasine. So Extravagance is the black and gold packaging, and then the Fantasine is the white with the pinks. These are both gorgeous palettes. And then another exciting find, this is the Becca Prismatic Highlight, and this is for $5.99. It's just an ornament for Christmas. And then another e.l.f. blush, the Always Preppy, for $2.99. This is a bright pink. And then this store also had a couple of the brushes. This has the shadow brush and then the crease brush. So those are the brushes, and then the crease is $5.99 and the shadow is $4.99. A couple Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur blushes. These are in the shades Pink Sky and Mauve Sunrise, and these are both here for $7.99. And then another e.l.f. product, the Dewy Setting Mist in Coconut Scent for $3.99. I actually like that product. And then more CoverFX. This was like the week of CoverFX, the Blurring Primer and Dewy Skin Primer, which I think we have actually seen before, but these are both here for $9.99. And then they also had the Crystal Infused Elixir Mist, and that is here for $5.99. This is the first time I've seen this. This is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask, but in lavender, and this is here for $19.99, which is pretty expensive because the original price is like $25. And then another CoverFX product, and this is the Dewy Setting Spray. So we found the original, and then this is the Dewy version, and this is $8.99. More new Boscia products. This is the Rosewater Mist with Witch Hazel for $7.99. And then they also had the Jumbo Cactus Water Moisturizer. This thing is huge. And this is here for $19.99. Another new Murad product this week. This is the Night Fix Enzyme Treatment. This is supposed to accelerate your skin repair. And this is here for $19.99. And then they also had a Kate Somerville set, the Get Up and Glow set, which has the Exfoliate Exfoliator and then the Exfoliate Cleanser. I actually have only tried the cleanser and I enjoyed it, but this is here for $19.99 for the set. And a new Clinique product, the Liquid Facial Soap, and this is here for $12.99. I love the packaging on this one. And then they had the Kate Somerville Delicate Recovery Cream, and this is a pretty good size, and this is here for $29.99. A new Peter Thomas Roth product, this is the Acne Clear Oil-Free Matte Moisturizer for $19.99. And then, of course, I wanted to show you all the new nail polishes they have. The other store that has the nail polish at the register had a lot more, but of course I can't film there. But they had a bunch new SE products this week, or colors. Here is Dior Addict, and this one I still couldn't even read the sizing of this. I hate when they stamp it on there. And this is $64.99, and then the Lacoste Live Eau de Toilette Pour Homme. So this is a men's cologne for $29.99. So as you saw, there was so much new stuff this week and so many good products. I was so excited to see so many of the products in the stores. It was great. I did buy quite a few things, but I'm not going to share them in this video. I'm going to be doing a separate haul video because I did go to a couple stores and I want to just kind of I want to combine it in one full haul video. So it'll be from multiple stores, and I'm including non-beauty stuff. I have a couple clothes that I did buy from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I can't remember, a few days ago or last week, but they're still in the bag. So I figured I will throw them into the haul because why not? I'm going to be placing a makeup order too, so that will potentially be in that haul video depending on when it gets here. So I don't know when I'm going to film it or not because I do have videos planned for this week. So maybe this will go up on Saturday next week, maybe, who knows? But you will be seeing a whole haul video, or I will just wait until after next Sunday and then put it until the next week and then have like 2 weeks full combined of hauls. Let me know what you prefer, if you think I should post it earlier or if I should wait until even after next week's TJ Maxx and Marshalls shop with me and put all of those products in that haul video as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you found anything really exciting this week, if you found any of the products that I found, or if you're looking for anything specific in your stores. Like I said, they definitely restocked, so I'm hoping there will be even more stuff next week. I'm just so excited. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I am really excited for the products that I found this week and for the ones I purchased. It's crazy. So I'll probably be going again, possibly tomorrow and next week, and seeing if they have even more stuff because it's looking pretty good so far. But that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.